So now, basically, just copy paste the bottom to the top. That's all. This is all coming in. We have utilities. I haven't done nothing since the last episode. I had to go. So yeah, it's like, well, no, it isn't a copy paste. It's kind of annoying because I have to. It's gonna be all backwards. Like everything is upside down. So I have to remake everything again. Let's get the doors in. Why did I never get doors in? So we'll get... How did I do doors there? So... Is it all opposite? Like, are we doing opposites here? Nothing? I don't know. Okay, I'll just do the same. Fuck it. That goes down the middle. And this one is fucked. What? Oh, wait. I separated it down the middle by the looks. Yeah, had to be planning. What's down the middle? 15, so about there. There. 7 and 7. Perfect. Let's get that one going as well. And then we need the doors for this. Okay, so doors go here. And we actually have a jail door in the middle. Like that. Okay. Actually, you know, thinking about it. You know what? I might be able to actually just, you know, clone that. Is there anything at the exact... Not really. Yeah, you know what? Booyah. Just did it. Didn't care. It's over. It's done with. What else could be, you know, copy pasted? Not much, actually. Okay, let's get... Well, the rooms... Okay, let's get the rooms laid out. So we have the common room. Oh, God, I gotta find them now. Oh, gotta love it. Cleaning cupboard. Actually, yeah, I totally forgot. There's that in the corner. So it's like that big. And it has a wall. There, and then we have the regular door. I did regular door, right? Did I do any door? I didn't even do any door. Okay, well, there you have it. There's a nice little door to that. We have the... shop. Yep. Shop can go here. Okay, I fucked that up massively. Wait, what is that? The mailroom. That's the one. Mailroom can go here. Chapel. There's the chapel. Can go there. The common room. Oh, where is it? I just found it too. Common. It's common. It has one. Classroom. Oh, classroom. We can get the classroom in. Common room. What? It's one. It's literally there. It is. God, it's the hardest fucking room to find. There. So now what we need to do is we need to have all of the school desks from top to bottom. So it's on the door side. How did I do it all the way? No. Okay. There is the gap in the middle. So like that. Yep. All the way up. Until you... How far... Wait, how far did I go? All the way. So, to there. And then we just have an office desk crammed in at the bottom. Well, fuck. Be nice. I don't know why I actually did it that way. That makes no sense. But it's what's done is done. Actually, we need the pool table now. How did I do this? So, pool tables go there, 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 I think is where it all went. And then we have the wide sofas. That is not where they went, is it? No, it isn't. Okay, so they went there, 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 and then we had a... What kind of TV? We had 2 TVs, didn't we? Yeah. Both on the inside. Not 3, fuck it. Now we have 1 extra. Yay. Shop-wise, how do we shop front? So shop front will go there. Alter, get that going right there. The pews... There, and the praying mats. This probably isn't going to be the same because never is. So we have 3 like that, and 3, and then 2 like that. I've got the shop front. So wait, how did I do this? I did a table at the back. That's what it was. Table at the back, and then shop shelves. There, and there, and wait, what? What did I do? I fucked it. Yeah, there was 2 at the back, I see. So that should actually go there, there, and there. Yes. Alright, mailroom wise, it's just a couple of tables. I mean, sure, there, and the was it sorting desks, or are they actually just zoom in on that one? Yeah, sorting desk. There you go. They can be flipped, maybe. Yeah. There you go. Nice 4. And I have no lights in any of those rooms. How awesome! There you go. So all the way through there, there, and there. Okay, all the way down to there, 1, 2, oopsies, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Counting with Matt. How great is it? Yeah, all the way. Do we need any more lighting? Yeah, we do. Shit, did I not do any lights down here? Apparently not. Awesome. Sick. Alright, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, like that. There, and there. What do we got here? So it's 2s, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's basically 4s. Just a set of 4s. And then we need utilities, and we need all... Okay, how the fuck am I going to run this? I guess something like this. Pipes on the inside. So this goes like this. And just in case, we'll do this for now. I just slammed my knee on the desk. That felt great. So this goes all the way down. Why don't we do something like that, 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 and that. There you go. So it's just, you know, do the same thing. So this is gonna go all the way to here. That goes in. Which want to be symmetrical here? Just want to be symmetrical. So we want to go in. Wait, fuck. How far? 7. So 7 at the actual thing. So 7. Here was. I don't know why. Hold on. Why am I going in that far? I can go in there, and that's all fine and dandy. So if we go that far for each one, and that far, because that actually needs to be there, and then let's just dismantle these 3, and let's stop this one and get it to go to there. So it's here. It's 7. So 7. These actually do have to go to the top, sadly. That's just how it has to work. That goes 7, 7, 7, and I've already fucked up. Let's do 1 there. Good. Everything's getting power. How is this thing doing? It's doing alright. What else really needs power? Is that it? So I think we're almost done. I think the respectable thing to do would be... Respectable? That's not the right word. So be it, though. Would be this. Alright, this is what's gonna drain the money so damn fast. Here we go. Oh my lord. 20. Oh my goodness. All the way up. Alright. Oh yeah. 16 grand, just like that. And all the way over. Alright. And all the way down. Good. That almost 100,000 for just fences. Just fences and almost 100,000. Beautiful. So next thing on the list, we actually have a lot of space left. We could do cells. Cells is one that we could do. We could do... I'm trying to think of what's useful. And actually, speaking of that, we can actually, I think... Why is this... Wait, why is this insecure? We have doors. This one can be locked open. Same with these. Can all be locked open. I don't see why any of these need to be shut. Oh, fuck. I totally forgot about something. These are... I put these in way too late last time, and it really did screw me over. So, this time, they're going in right now. Right there. That's a lot of metal detectors, but it's worth it. Let's get one going right outside of that. You know what? No. I'll save the time and just do this. Wow, this is going to be a lot of metal detectors. But I think it's going to be worth it. So wherever you go, you're screwed. Actually, that's a major gaping hole right there. And let's put that. So I just spent a lot more money on that, which is always fun. Yeah, over almost $100,000. Wow, that's a lot of money. And I'm guessing I'm going to need to. Where is it? Oh yeah, and I might. Ooh, this is actually kind of scary. This is kind of scary. I don't know if all the metal detectors are gonna be able to handle this. I might need a new power generator, which would actually really suck. Utilities, have they done this yet? They have. Oh, they just haven't finished yet. So we're just kind of waiting. That's all we really have right now. Everything else is done. There's not much else. I mean, yes. Yeah, they have the whole wall to do. I totally forgot about that. Fuck. I'm scared about this power. These please now. These please now. Yes, all that now, please. That's what I'm saying. They grab it. Yep, there you go. There come the 4. I really like that feature. That's a nice feature. Good, good. All right, so none of the metal detectors are in yet, are they? If it's not gonna blow up, it's probably gonna get up to like here, and it's no, this might not be able to handle it. I don't think it's gonna be able to handle it. I think we're gonna need to make a new power generator if I want those metal detectors in. Oh yeah, and that probably instantly just went up. We're just gonna watch this power for a minute because this is kind of scary. Okay, they're still doing a bunch of electricity and whatnot. Speaking of that, why is this insecure? That kind of scare. Is it because there's just no walls and that's a problem? That's probably the reason. But what I'm gonna be doing now is this is all max sec, baby. Every last bit is all max sec. So the canteen is, the parole is, this chapel, the mailroom shop, that, and that, laundry, that, and that's theirs. This is all medium sex, all the way down. So I get the best of both worlds, I guess. And fuck. Do I want anything else? This is all, that's all good. This needs to be that, and so does that. This door right here is probably going to stay locked shut. I'm going to assume. That's the door that you just don't want people to go through. I don't like that door. That door will never be used, so you have to, if you want to go to the other side, you have to go around. I'm sorry. I'm not risking shit going down. I'm just not. Trying to think, what else do we need for, deployment-wise? Oh, yeah, parole. So all this down here can all be theirs. Like that. Infirmary. Oh, yeah. That's theirs, and that's theirs, and that's theirs, and that's theirs. They're still working on the fence. Yep, they have a lot to go. They have this whole side to do, and up here. But good. Yeah, this all looks very, very, very nice. I like it. Next thing on the list, though, that needs a little path. There you go. Next thing on the list is, well, we have this whole, look at this. We have a lot of space right here. Like, that's seriously quite a bit of space. And that's all going to be for max sec. I don't want it for anything else. Max sec is going to be the top. Medium sec is going to be the bottom. That works. So I think what we should do is make another cell block. I don't think there's any reason why we shouldn't make another cell block. So that goes to not there. To there. Yes. And that goes all the way to there. This whole bottom half is going to be oh god, 2 bars. Over 2 bars. And yes, all the metal detectors are in. All the lights are lit. This is lit. Look at that. That's a perfect amount. No higher, so nothing else can be powered by this. I don't want to try it, so that means everything down here needs to be powered by separate power. Is that fine? Can we do that? Yes, we can. Alright. That's good. So now we know that this whole thing right here can power this whole side of the prison. So we'll probably have maybe a power grid somewhere down here, and it powers this, and it goes behind here and gets this as well. Maybe. It really does kind of depend on what happens next. So does this work? Like, does this actually work, like, good? No. It'd be there, down. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we need to... There's going to be some compromises that I'm going to need to make. That actually needs to go down there. And what if we start down here? So there, there. That's too high. It needs to go there. Like that. So there's your cell, and then you need... What? How could I do this? So if we do that and that... You know what we could do? I mean, that's... Oh, actually, no, that's perfect. That's 3. That's 3 high. That's all we need. And then you just do this. Yeah. So we're actually going to change up the cells for... Oh, I'm going off the grid right now. This is some new shit. This is top of the line right here. So this will get in the most amount of prisoners that I can get in, or fit in, I should say. And actually, I need a gap in between here. So this is going to be... No, that's just going to be a weird-ass spot. Maybe a bathroom, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a public shower. Maybe they're into that kind of thing. I don't know. So there you go. There's all this. And then this is... How many cells is this? We'll count it up. Oh, does it... Oh, it does. No, it doesn't. God damn it. It doesn't fit. Well, shit. How could we fix this? Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I'm a retard. Wait a sec. So that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Beautiful. It does fit. It's perfect. So then that... Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit cramped. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit cramped. So we'll plan this out, at least this side. Yeah, all the way. And then cells on the bottom. So how many cells does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 14. So 20, 34? 34 cells. That's not a bad number. 34 plus 48. That's a number. That's a number that adds up. Oh, these do not have power. So we really don't want to trust anymore. I think it can handle it, but just barely. All right? That's it. Did they get the wall done? They did. Oh, I love it. Oh, it looks so good. And then, yeah, these guys can use all of their shit. They're going to need a separate kitchen canteen, though, because this can only sit and feed that amount. So that kind of sucks. They're going to need separate. But I'll keep the visitation the same, the infirmary the same, the parole the same, all that. No, actually, we're not, because I'll have to fuck with their regime first. So let's go back to planning. Let's get this all planned out first, just to make sure. So how does this go? So that goes not like that. Like that, I guess? Yeah. So this should all be... This is just the repetitive part now. You just gotta plan out the rest of these cells. This is probably my best prison now. I said that about the last one. Well, we saw how that turned out. That is wrong. I've already seen it. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. It just looks really weird because it's off, but it's not off, but it's off. There. And then how does this work? So that goes there. That's actually not going to turn into... Wait a second here. We can continue, I hope. Yes, we can, because I don't want them to leave outside their area. So this can all become a cell block. Okay. What did I just say about centralizing cells? What am I doing right now? I'm making it so these cells down here can just dig from their toilet, which will be on the inside, but from their toilet, dig under, go here, under this wall, through these 2 paths, and then it would take a bit for this, and then they're out. That's it. I just told myself about centralization. I'm going to do it because I do trust that I will have this second part of the prison built on shit. Alright, so screw this side being a cell just yet until I can unlock 45 grand, or until I want to, you know, actually spend $45,000 on a grant, or on a, whatchamacallit, on land. So, screw that for now. So it's gonna be like that, and then how big? I don't know how big this kitchen canteen needs to be. Like I really don't. So I'm just gonna make it that big. And then they have, you know what? Fuck, perfect. This could be a yard. That's exactly what it's going to be. Do I want any? Yeah, that's perfect actually. So if they don't want to take this small tiny yard, then they can have this big ass yard. Which, what the fuck can this be turned into then? This can be turned into something. If this isn't gonna be a yard, then this can be easily 2 yards. One for max sec, one for the minimum sec. But okay, we have some big decisions to make. You have a lot of work, buddy. I'm telling you now, you have a lot of work to do. And let's just place a door down for these. We do not want people getting by without our consent. So that goes, yeah, all the way. No, actually, let's not do it there. Let's do it here. Because, you know, then it's easier for just people to get into the visitation. That works out a lot better. But, okay, so we finished the top part, and we're planning... This is a plan, but it might completely fuck over my whole entire prison. Is that a risk I should take? Is that a risk I should take? Is that a risk that I should... fuck it. Yeah, that's that. I've hit my knee. It's over. I'm thinking about this shit. Because this may be a big risk. A big, big risk.